What's good, boys? What's good, boys? Welcome back. Welcome back. Today I'm gonna be telling you about ways that you can upgrade your style. But before I start, like always, like, subscribe so you're part of the self-improvement gang and you don't miss any videos. So, first way to upgrade your style is gonna be wear some type of jewelry. It doesn't have to be nothing expensive. My Nina got this for me for, I believe it was 20 bucks, but still looks good, you know. I'm not a baller level yet, so I can't be having the luxury to buy all this gold and shit. You know, it does the job. So if you have a nice little ring, silver ring, gold ring, whatever it is, just add some jewelry to your clothing, to your fit. It's gonna just make the outfits pop out more. Because I'm not gonna take it off right now, but without this, without the jewelry, without the necklace, there's some times where my fits just don't look good. And I throw this on, and it's an instant 3 points. So second tip I'm gonna give you is your clothes gotta be symmetrical. What I mean by this is that I see a lot of guys, especially in my school, they wear, for example, baggy shirts or super baggy sweaters with skinny ass pants, and that just does not look good. So it's either you're gonna go skinny pants, skinny shirt, or baggy pants and baggy shirt. So it gotta be symmetrical. Your outfit's gotta be symmetrical. Otherwise, you just look a little nerdy, and it just looks weird. You look goofy. Third piece of advice I'm gonna give you is wear some baggy clothes. I know this is contrary to what you hear online, you know, wear fitted clothes and all of that. But this mostly applies to guys within my age range. If you're 17, 18, 19, even 20, you know, you can still get away with wearing baggy clothing. For me, I like to throw on some nice baggy Dickies, with a nice little baggy shirt, you know, baggy puffer jacket. But like I said, if you're gonna go baggy, you gotta go baggy with everything. So it gotta be symmetrical. Also, if you are gonna wear baggy clothing, make sure you're not getting any like logos, any prints on it. So like I said, whatever, like the type of shirt I use, they're all just like solid colors, blues, blacks, grays, whites. So within that color palette. This is especially, I wear baggy clothing because right now I'm trying to bulk up, so I'm kind of a skinny dude and I want to put on like a little bit more size, so the clothing is gonna help with that. But once I get more buff and shit, you guys are gonna start seeing me with more fitted clothing, probably some polos and shit. But yeah, fourth piece of advice I'm gonna give you is clean your shoes, bro. I see a lot of guys in my school, man, especially in my school, they wear they wear white shoes, and them bitches look gray, they look black. So if you know that you're not gonna take care of your shoes because you're too lazy for whatever reason, and you're trying to get white shoes, not the best option. So you probably want to get some black ones. For me, my black ones, I barely clean them and they just look good. So yeah, clean your white shoes especially. So I'm gonna show you guys my shoes. I've already worn these, as you can tell by here. These are already like a little bit yellowish. I haven't been able to take that out. But other than that, man, these are always looking fresh, especially white shoes. Like I said, I can't step out of the house with them looking fresh, so gotta keep them clean. I have my other white pair right here, always clean too. So yeah, man, if you're not gonna be responsible with your shoes, like I said, if you're too lazy to do all that shit, first of all, you shouldn't be lazy, bro. If you're lazy, this probably isn't the channel for you, so probably want to tune out. But like I said, if you do struggle with that, get some black shoes so you don't have to clean them every day. I like cleaning my shoes, especially I like taking care of my stuff, ironing my clothes, all of that shit. It's kind of relaxing for me, so yeah. And I just can't step out of the house looking all fucking dirty, smelling dirty. That's also another fear I have, is the fear of smelling bad. I've never smelled bad in my life. Ever since I was little, my mom used to iron my clothes and shit, you know, send me to school smelling fresh and good. The teachers actually used to tell my mom that I was the best smelling kid right there, and the best like kid with the iron clothes. The kid with the best iron clothes, yeah. So ever since I was little, that's just always been something that I was raised with, to be clean and take care of my stuff. So the fifth piece of advice I'm gonna give you that can make or break your outfit is gonna be the type of haircut you have. So as you guys can see, I'm rocking a nice little low taper, and I actually cut my own hair. I've been doing it for about a year, but I stopped because, like you guys seen in the previous videos, I was letting it grow out. but I just got tired of that shit, so I just went with a nice little overgrown buzz cut and a nice taper. So yeah, make sure you find a haircut that fits you. I'm still experimenting with different haircuts and shit. I'm probably gonna keep this one for a bit, but you know, in the future I'll probably grow some long hair, go back to a buzz cut, like fully buzz cut, whatever it is. But yeah, just find a haircut that fits you. I'd say don't rock a comb over. If you have a comb over, that doesn't really look good nowadays. Your grandma probably told you look handsome and shit, but you probably want something that's more, I wouldn't say not so formal, because a formal haircut like a slick back would also look good. But you just don't want your hair going to one side because it looks weird, bro. You have like your head all on one side and on this side you're bald. So my recommendation for a haircut is just find a haircut like mine, you know, that's like even all throughout, whether that's long hair, middle part, whatever you want to do. But yeah, find a haircut that fits you, because this can make or break your outfit. And all the tips I gave you, if you have a bad haircut, yeah, like I said, it'll break your outfit, bro. Last piece of advice to upgrade your style overall, because more than the haircut, if you smell like ass, no matter how good you look, no matter how handsome you are, I've always said this, women are not gonna let this slide. And I believe that women's sense of smell is actually stronger than ours. So even if you don't smell yourself, bro, they can smell you. So last piece of advice is get some cologne, get some fragrances. I got my collection right here. I've been growing mine. And I never step out of the house without smelling good. Like I said, I have a fear of smelling bad, so I just can't do it. I always gotta scrub myself good, everything. My clothes always gotta be washed. It's rare that I reuse them, and if I do, I make sure, you know, that they don't smell. I'm always doing the smell test. So I got my lighter smelling fragrances right here. I'm still growing my collection, like I said, but these are my light smelling fragrances. And over here on this side, I got my more darker smelling ones. So if I'm feeling like, you know, a little bit more formal, if I'm going out for a dinner or something like that, I'll put on any of these. So yeah, smell good, bro. Cause even the haircut you can still slide, but your smell, hell no. If a girl smells you and you smell like ass, bro, that memory is gonna be stuck with her forever. It doesn't matter if you smell good the next day, the next year, the next rest of your life. If a girl sees that you smell like ass, she's gonna remember that more than anything. So you can't play this shit lightly. This shit is not a game. It's not a game for me. If it's a game for you, then I mean, that's on you. But I ain't trying to smell like none of that shit. So I'm always smelling good before I step out the house. Even when I'm alone at my house, I cannot be smelling bad, because that shit, I don't know, man. That shit's just not for me. I don't like to smell bad. If you like to smell bad, like I said, that's on you. But I'm just giving you the tips. Don't be mad if I take your girl. So gonna be it for today's video on how you can upgrade your style. If this shit helped you out, make sure you leave a comment. I'm gonna catch you in the next one. Like always, fall in love with the hard work, stay on the grind, and I'm gonna catch you boys later.